Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be explaining the process of digestion that takes place in human beings. The last video I made or I posted on my channel, I talked about digestion, but I was just outlining them. I wasn't explaining in details, but this time around, I'll try by all means to explain them. Okay, so like I said in my previous video I posted, I said that there are 5 processes of digestion that takes place in human beings. There is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. Egestion is also elimination, if you don't want to use the term. If you don't want to use the term egestion, you can just say elimination. Okay, so let's talk about ingestion. Ingestion, it is the uptake or the intake of food by mouth. When you partake something or when you eat something, you have ingested. When you ingest something, you put it in your mouth. Then what you start doing, you start to chew or to masticate. You start masticating. As you are masticating in your mouth, there are 3 glands that secrete saliva. They are called salivary glands. These glands are known as parotid gland, sublingual gland, and submandibular gland. Let me just write them. The glands there is parotid gland, submandibular gland, and sublingual glands. These glands secrete saliva. In saliva, you'll find H2O, which is water. There is mucus, and there is salivary amylase. Or salivary amylase. It depends, So the function of water is to maintain the temperature. You know, when you eat something, for example, you've ingested something which is hot, and that water, it will reduce the hotness. If you eat something which is very cold, then the water, it's going to warm it up a little bit to maintain the temperature and to make sure that the temperature in your mouth, it is alkaline. Then the function of salivary amylase is to start the digestion of starch. The digestion of carbohydrate starts in the mouth. The function of mucus is to lubricate the esophagus for easy passage of food. So as I was saying, as in when you are masticating, all these processes they happen. So as you are masticating, you'll be mixing the food with saliva. As you are mixing it, then you'll be forming a bowl of food called a bolus. So that bowl of food, it is called a bolus. That bolus is the one that passes through your esophagus going to the stomach, as in the passage of the passage of the bolus from the mouth to the stomach through the esophagus. It is called peristalsis, or you can say that it is the passage of the bolus from the mouth to the stomach by contraction and relaxation of the circular and longitudinal muscles through your esophagus up to the stomach. It is peristalsis. it is peristalsis. And the other thing I forgot to mention is that as you are chewing, as you are masticating, you are digesting. You're also digesting the food. That digestion of when you're masticating, it is called physical digestion, because there are two types of digestion. There is physical and chemical digestion. Physical digestion doesn't involve enzymes. Chemical digestion involves enzymes. So as you are chewing, you are digesting. Then the food, they are going to be in the stomach. When you are done, then peristalsis has taken place, all those things. Yeah. Then we are done with the ingestion part, the digestion of food in the mouth. Now the food is in the stomach. When food reaches the stomach, inside your stomach, there are also glands that secretes HCl, hydrochloric acid, HCl, mucus, pepsinogen, So the food is now in the stomach. Then the chief cells, or before the chief cells, the mucosal cells, they secrete mucus. Why do they secrete mucus first? To protect the outer line of the stomach from the concentrated hydrochloric acid. Yeah, because if acid was being secreted first, you could, as human beings, we could be developing ulcers. But because of the mucus which is being secreted first, it's going to cover up. It's going to protect the outer line of the stomach from the concentrated hydrochloric acid. Then the gastric glands, they are going to secrete pepsinogen. Pepsinogen, it is an enzyme secreted in an inactive way. It's inactive when it's called pepsinogen. That pepsinogen starts the digestion of proteins. It starts the digestion of proteins, but it doesn't work as inactive when it's pepsinogen. This hydrochloric acid, when it's secreted, it's going to activate pepsinogen into pepsin. When it is pepsin, which means that it is active. The other name of pepsin, it's protease, from protein. Now, protease. Then there is also renin in the stomach. Renin is another enzyme. Yeah. Then the other function of hydrochloric acid, I've said that it activates pepsinogen into pepsin, and it also kills bacteria from the bolus, from the food you've ingested, you've masticated. Now it's in the stomach. Then the pepsin, it's going to kill some germs. If there are some germs, yeah, it's going to kill them. That's the function of hydrochloric acid. And also it tunes the bolus into the chyme, or it turns the bolus into the chyme. We said that when food is in the mouth, it is the bolus. Now, when you have swallowed it, it's in your stomach. These all things have been secreted. Then it's going to be called the acidic chyme, or the chyme. Then that's how digestion takes place in the stomach, in the mouth. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe subscribe. Bear in mind that this is just the first part of digestion. Subscribe for you to stay tuned, because another video is coming on the same topic. I'm going to conclude everything. Thank you.